So something really exciting just came in the mail. I won't tell you what it is just yet, but it looks like this. So it shipped all the way from China and it took like 2 months to get here. I honestly didn't think it was ever gonna come. It's for the themeware portion of my competition. My theme is rock star, and I finally have a little guitar to carry around. I'm so excited. Even Lucy's excited. What is it? Gotta get to practicing my guitar solo. Cannot believe it's only 17 days away. Like, that blows my mind. All this work and preparation. It's been so worth it. I've had a lot of people ask me about what my prep's been like, and so I'll get to that in just a minute. But look how cool this is. So yes, I'm 100% going to do this Q&A segment with my guitar, because why not, right? So my prep, it's kind of gone in, actually, no, I'm going to take this off. I talk with my hands, and this would probably get in the way. So I know prepping for a competition looks totally different depending on your body type, depending on what program you're following, depending on what federation you're competing in. There's so many variables. But I do think that there is overall a healthy way to go about it. And I'm so grateful because that's what I've sought out. The type of coaching program that I've been following, it really focuses on not restricting you or depriving you or just making life miserable while you're preparing for this, because it's a fitness competition. It's about health. It's about looking and feeling your best, not being so deprived by the time you walk on stage. You know, you want to be energetic and feel beautiful and strong and not withering away, right? And so whenever I first heard about competing, that's sort of the image I had in my mind, was dieting and being really strict and spending hours and hours in the gym doing cardio, which I hate cardio. And what I found is if you go about it the right way, if you seek out the right sort of coaching, then it doesn't have to be that way. I read an article in some magazine recently about what competing or what preparing for a competition is really like. And this poor girl, oh my goodness, she was eating 6 meals a day like I am, but like one of her meals was a rice cake and just very few carbs, very few vegetables, minimal protein. Like it looked very, very restrictive. Before she was a month out, she was doing about 45 minutes of cardio. And then the month of, she was spending an hour of cardio, doing an hour of cardio every single day. And she got so exhausted and worn down. She said she wasn't hanging out with her friends because she'd be too tempted to eat. It was bizarre. Like, it blew my mind. And I understand it does take immense dedication. But it doesn't take being strict and becoming a hermit and living in the gym, spending hours and hours and hours. It doesn't have to be that way. And so the coaching program that I've been following has been just incredible. I mean, I am, like I said, 17 days out, and I am, like, just this past weekend, I was actually currently in San Antonio, and there was a fiesta, and so obviously there's a lot of Mexican food, and no, I didn't go and eat all the Mexican food, but I was able to find a protein and a veggie, which suits my meal plan right now. And so like I said, I'm eating 6 meals a day, and that half of them include starches and fruits, and also always protein and veggies. And I'm only doing 15 minutes of cardio 3 times a week. 15 minutes. Now, I realize that's not for everyone. Again, depending on your body type and your current fitness level, you may have to do more, or you may have to do less. It just depends on where you are. And so I'm so grateful for a coach that recognizes this is not a one-size-fits-all program, that I can currently do 3 sessions of 15 minutes of HIIT and be fine and be stage ready and feel, healthy and vibrant and alive and strong whenever I step up on stage. It's not about taking, I've heard of water pills. I guess they dehydrate you, like flush all the water out of your system. No, I'm not doing that. I'm drinking water every day, including competition day, because I don't want to dehydrate myself, because that's not healthy, and this is a fitness competition. Now, I don't know, obviously, how I will do in this show, but I'm just excited for this whole journey, because it has been so much fun, honestly, preparing for it, stepping outside my comfort zone. I get to put on 5-inch heels, which I'm 5'10", so in these heels, I am 6'3". I'm in the gym practicing walking around in the empty group fitness room, tons of mirrors, and it's just so funny to see myself sometimes almost becoming a character, because it's so far from me. It's so outside of my comfort zone. But that said, I'm learning to become, confident and strong in that. And it's just been an incredible journey, and I'm so excited to see how my body is going to change over these next 17 days, and especially how I will look and feel whenever I step up on stage. I know I'm going to be healthy. I'm not going to have bags under my eyes and just feel like crap, It's not worth it at that point. It's your body, and I want to be able to do this for a long time, a sustainable amount of time. I don't want to do just one show and quit because I was too hard and I felt like I was going to die. It should never be that way, and that's really what I want more people to understand, is that this is actually the healthiest I've ever felt in my life. And I'm 17 days out from a competition. I am able to socialize with my friends and with my family, and I'm able to, enjoy things. I'm not becoming a hermit that's only focused on the gym. I have a life, and this is part of it right now, but it's not my whole life. It's not my whole identity for this past month or for these next 17 days. This is fun and enjoyable, and it's something I can do in my lifestyle. It doesn't have to become my whole life. And the same goes for the food. I am able to obviously change things up a bit from what I might normally do. But like I said, I just feel so good that I want to continue this even after this show. Eating healthy, working out. This has just been such a game changer in so many ways. But I just really wanted more people to understand that competitions don't mean restricting and depriving and becoming a hermit that lives in the gym. That is so not the case, and I'm just really grateful for this program that I've been using. And I can't wait to see, the outcome of this. It's just been such a fun learning process. And I know day of show, that's my reward. Regardless of if I place or get a $40 trophy, I'm not attached to the outcome, because I know I've put in 100% and I've done so much work poured into this, that just being on stage in a fun swimsuit and a fun rock star costume, that's going to be the reward, and I can't wait for it. So with that said, I will now take some requests. As always, it's so appreciated if you hit the subscribe button. I would just really love to connect with you on Instagram. I'm at Anna Laura Summer, and also on @SummerFitGuide, and that's my health and fitness related account. And you can feel free to ask me any questions on there. I love Q&As and hope to do more of those in the future. So if you want to know anything about health, fitness, mindset, personal development, books, podcasts, whatever it is, please reach out and let me know. I'd love to help, and I will see y'all next time.